Hello, I'm Olivia Hoffman, and this is my audience. We have my mom, my lovely boyfriend Brandon, and my good friend Carla. Did you know that over half of Americans struggle to cook even the most basic of recipes? I've been there too, but with a little bit of time and practice, you can cook endless recipes and meals. So we're going to cook a fried egg today. I would call myself an expert of sorts. And by that, I mean I'm extremely picky about how I cook my eggs, as in I hate scrambled eggs, and I can't have sunny side up eggs. So I'm gonna teach you how to get the perfect fried egg. The first thing we wanna focus on is heating the pan. Now, I had the pan heating already, and since I have an electric stove and a stainless steel pan, I have it on medium to low. I'm probably gonna turn it down just a little bit. And if you have an electric stove, you can put it on a medium flame. So in order to ensure that the pan is hot enough, I'm gonna take just a little bit of water to do this water droplet test. And we can see, whoa, that the water is bouncing around. That means that there's a non-stick surface on the pan. So now we have to add our fats. And that's gonna, for me, that's gonna be butter, about half a tablespoon of butter, but you can also choose oil, anything with a high smoke point. We're just gonna drop her on in. Make sure to fully coat the pan so that your eggs don't stick. Okay, so now that our pan is properly buttered, take an egg, and the easiest way for me to crack it is crack it on the edge of the counter. One good crack, and grab it like this and pinch it into the pan. Now, if you're anything like me, you might like seasoning, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. I personally like a lot of pepper, but that's just me. Now, to make sure the egg really isn't sticking, I'm just gonna kind of slide my spatula around a little bit. We can see it's getting nice and brown on that one side. So now we're gonna do perhaps the most daunting of all tasks, flipping it. So just kind of shimmy the spatula underneath and make a quick flip. Ooh, nice and crispy, looking good. Now we're just gonna wait probably about 30 seconds in order to make sure that the whites are all cooked and the yolk is still nice and runny and gravy-like. I'm very particular about this part because if there's any sort of white, send it back to the kitchen. I would like to have a word with the chef. So it's looking like our egg is starting to get cooked. I like to do a little tap on the yolk to see if it's still runny. And we have our plate, and it's ready to serve. Wonderful. And a fork. And let's do a taste test. Perfectly cooked yolk every single time. Is it good? Let's try it. I'm having trouble cutting it. It's perfect. Now you can become an excellent cook just like me.